Yeah. At the back again. Fence leaning like it's heard too much. Rain coming down like the sky's had enough of me too. I'm standing by the back fence, smoking the weather. Old timber groaning like it's trying to hold together. Neighbour light cutting through the dark like blame. Same little town, same whispers, same names. Tin roof ticking like a clock with bad nerves. Every drop hits hard where the memory curves. Got a head full of noise and a chest full of gravel, trying to turn one more rotten night into travel. I laugh like a bastard cause it keeps things moving. Make a joke out of pain before the truth starts bruising. There's a fine line drawn between funny and finished, and I dance on that wire with a half-lit spirit. Spare room glowing through the fly screen haze. Monitor bright like a church in a maze. I don't pray pretty, don't kneel like a saint. I just mutter to the dark, fuck me, I ain't. If these fence posts talk, they dog me in. Tell the host street where the cracks begin, but they keep quiet while the night gets loud, and I breathe through the storm with my head bowed down.
Back Fence Confessional.
Rain in the wires,
One more night
with the ghosts and the liars. I've been half broke, half mad, still trying my best, with a fist full of thunder locked under my chest.
Back Fence Confessional.
No halo, no crown, just a rough bloke standing where the light falls down. If I laugh too loud, that's survival, not peace. Mad Mick still breathing,
Still off the leash.
I've carried more guilt than a ute full of bricks. Stacked it all crooked and called it I'm fixed. Had years disappear into smoking excuses. Old wounds dressed up like harmless little bruises. People see anger and think that's the center. Nah, that's the guard dog chained at the entrance. Behind it's a bloke with his hands in the wreckage, trying to read hope in the damaged old message. I've been judged by mouths that never paid rent. Watch good intentions get twisted and bent. Been the villain in yarns told neat over tea by people who never stood close enough to see. So why ride in the shed where the bass feels honest, where the dust on the desk looks ancient and polished? Every bar is a nail in the coffin of silence. Every hook is a flare through the private violence. Not here for pity, mate, shove that away. I just needed somewhere for the truth to stay. So I pour it in rhythm, let the speakers release all the shit I can't say at the family feast.
Back Fence Confessional.
Rain in the wires,
One more night
with the ghost and the liars. I've been half broke, half mad, still trying my best, with a fist full of thunder locked under my chest.
Back Fence Confessional.
No halo, no crown, it's the rough bloke standing where the light falls down. If I laugh too loud, that's survival, not peace. Mad Mick still breathing,
Still off the leash.
Some nights you don't need advice, you don't need some shiny little quote from a bloke with soft hands and a podcast. You just need the rain to shut the world up, need the fence to hold, need the speakers to answer back, need to remember you're not dead yet. So here's to the blokes with the jokes too quick, laughing through cracks that the world won't fix. Here's to the mums and the dads running tired, still lighting small fires and houses expired. Here's to the artists with their nerves all fried, making something loud out of what won't die. Here's to the backyards, the storms, the shame, the old rusted dreams that still know your name. I don't need clean hands to hold up a song, don't need to prove I was right all along. I just need one more night, one more beat, one more breath underneath these feet. And if tomorrow comes rough, let it come with its teeth. I've bitten through worse with a grin underneath. Fence still leaning, rain still preaching. Mad Mick still here, still fucking reaching.
Back Fence Confessional.
Rain in the wires,
One more night
with the ghosts and the liars. I've been half broke, half mad, still trying my best, with a fist full of thunder locked under my chest.
Back Fence Confessional.
No halo, no crown, just a rough bloke standing where the light falls down. If I laugh too loud, that's survival, not peace. Mad Mick still breathing,
Still off the leash.
fence is still crooked, so am I. But we're both still standing, aren't we?